Hi, Taylor. Thank you so much for reaching out. That is so cool that you are a fan of Another Cinderella Story. I had so much fun making that movie. It was so strange because it was so early on in my career, and I was such a baby then. But I remember it so incredibly fondly. And I remember when I was working with Selena Gomez, she was so much younger than me, but I looked up to her because she had been in the business for longer and knew what she was doing. And that was kind of an interesting dynamic when you're looking up to someone that's younger than you just because they're more skilled at something than you are. She was such a pro, and she was really sweet. She was, because she was underage at the time, she would have to, she was only allowed to work a certain number of hours, and then she'd have to go to schoolwork, and she would always get really upset and cry, which I thought was so sweet because she was so dedicated and she hated not being able to be treated like an adult. She just wanted to be on set all the time, and she just hated when she had to be pulled away. It was very frustrating for her. So she was just an amazingly hard worker and a really cool girl. And we had so much fun. It's funny, the costume person on Another Cinderella Story is the lead costume person on The Flash. So I got to work with her on Another Cinderella Story, and then I got to work with her years later on The Flash, and she designed that amazing ball gown outfit for me in Another Cinderella Story. So I loved working with her again. That was very, very cool. What are some of my favorite projects I've worked on? My two favorite projects I've ever worked on is a web series I did through Stage 13 called I Love Becca and Lucy, and I'm super proud of that. And it's kind of more of a grown-up show, so I don't know if you're a grown-up or not. If you're a grown-up, check it out. If you're not, please wait to check it out. And Black Sails, which is a very adult show. A very, very R-rated show, but I had an amazing time doing that because I got to shoot it in Cape Town, South Africa, and I worked with amazing actors, and it just had a huge budget. So every day being on set, I was just like, how am I here? I was just constantly in awe that I was a part of it. So yeah, crazy humbling experience, and I learned so much because I worked with such special actors on that. So those are my two favorite projects I have ever worked on. I hope you're doing okay during COVID and keeping safe and sound. I hope you're not lonely. I hope you're Zooming and FaceTiming your friends, and maybe you have a furry friend at home that you get to snuggle, or thinking about maybe adopting one. As you know, 100% of of the money that you paid for this Cameo goes to a really amazing organization called Stand Up for Pits, and it's all about pit bull awareness and teaching people about the joys of pit bulls because they get a really bad rap, and it's all not true. And it's so important for us to defend them and protect them. So if you haven't checked them out on Instagram, it's at Stand Up for Pits. So check them out. Thank you very much for your donation. I so appreciate it. They're going to appreciate it too. And I hope you have a